Welcome back to Everlasting Summer. And yes, we only have two more endings. One ending for the last girl, the secret girl, and the harem ending. So, yeah, let's do this. No. I will leave the key. Story. On the other hand, why would I need them? Okay, you know this this option I never take it. I think I'd rather assist the guys with their giant robot engineering. Well, they might be not so giant after all. That was surely a hard decision to make. Indeed. Is there any reason to spend extra time with the weird chips found on early to mid 20th century sci-fi? But what if I manage to find out something useful from them? At last I can try. Standing on the threshold of a clubhouse, I hesitate for a while. Find all my doubts were swept aside. I opened the door and went in. Electronic and Shrek was bending over the table, studying something closely. Hi there, Cybernetic, how's it going? I was itching to behave as friendly as I could. Hi, we were waiting for you. How did I know you were going to say that? Electronic obviously indeed to be called the Oracle. So, what do you need? You help us to complete the robot. No way. That's out of my league. Don't worry, we'll show you around. The more you hate me, the more you will learn. I am hard, man. But I am fair. Electronic joined the cheerful. There's more to life than fun and games, dude. Their topic of disgust. I got a question, and you seem to have an answer. What a question? I think Garthy. Do you think it's possible to travel time? Why will you think of such a thing? Electronic suddenly becomes serious. It's not only my idea. I took a book from the library yesterday, Time Machine, Hitchwell's. You must have read it, so, well, I think it's over. Oh. On a leap to the future, see how life is there. Nah, not really. I'm more interested in traveling back in time. Why is that? Well, I don't know. Why not? Well, and what do you think about it? Generative theory possible existence of wormhole, also known as tunnel in space. But you wouldn't understand it all anyway. I bet I won't. Anyway, in any such a supportive, we'll encounter a whole bunch of paradox. For example, if you will travel in the past and kill yourself, then it will mean that you are from the present want to be able to exist. Well, it seems so. In a nutshell, it is so unsympathetic. I see, but what if it will be possible? I mean, do I need some kind of machine, device, or a program to get the best? Or it is enough just to fall asleep and the wrong place and wake up in another time or reality? I'm sure the modern science has no answer for your question yet. Oh, yep. He sounds like just like a popular machine magazine. I see a couple of issues lying around my shelf too. I see. It appears that coming here was a bad idea. However, if I assume that the known law of physics is incorrect, or alternatively the law themselves are correct but we don't know everything about them, then it's definitely possible. Okay. Or it could be someone, for example, more advanced race than human that possess superior knowledge of the nature of things. Okay. They could build a time machine or travel through time by some other means. Okay. So that means that I was thrown into the best by humanity, Big Brother? An interesting idea, and it seems reasonable if you think about it. And how would one find this? The one you've been talking about, if you are already in the past. How on earth would we know? They both laughed loudly. What are you talking about? Well, thank God. I was about to leave. Hey, hang on! And what about our robot? I'm sure that everything will be just fine with it. The junior cybernetic arguments were quite logical, but alas, I wasn't an inch closer to solve the mystery of arrival in this world. I strolled around at the camp for some time and then headed to the canteen. So I think the route starts here. Sylvia went back to the dance floor. It's a little longer than casually slipping away after making sure nobody noticed me. I totally didn't want to see anyone after such a successful dancing. The most quiet place here is the bus station, which might never be visited by 410 route again. But I let out a scream. There was a bus right in front of me. Bus. Just like the one in the first day. I was petrified. How? What? Why? At once I remember my theory about getting to the bus. I was struck by resolution that during this last few days I had gotten so used to local life that I had started to forget that the thing happened here were really not normal. I just stood there and watched the damn bus across that slapped my hand on my cheek and was sure that it's not illusion. The bus was still there. If it is here, then it is time to go home. Sayonara, pioneers! I rushed to the door. Fuck! Okay, that was terrifying. Not as much as Mikuran, but okay. I came to my senses in the ground. My nose hurt like hell. I stood up and tried to understand what's going on. It seemed like I bumped into something. The bus was more than real to the touch. I tried to reach my hand out through the door, but there was some kind of invincible wall. I was overwhelmed by the nearly enigmatic fear. Fear of everything, the camp it inhabited and the bus. How the hell did I even get here? What is this damn Icarus I can't enter? Why is that happening to me? Suddenly, a strong and balancing wind blew. I turned around and saw a little piece of paper under the wheel of the bus. Something was written on it. You are here for a reason. 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 The bad handwriting seemed familiar. I certainly have seen it somewhere. It dawned upon me. I took a small charcoal from the ground and scribbled the same sentence in the back side. The handwriting was identical. My head cleared. I have sent a message to myself from the future. That's it. Or not. From the past. Damn, I don't understand anything. In any case, that was my handwriting. It certainly was not hard to forget it, but I was sure that I had writing that message myself. After turning that piece of paper over in my hand, I decided to try entering the bus one more time. The invisible ball was still there. A circle all around the Icarus trapped in the wheel, picking inside the window. Everything looked absolutely normal, but in reality it wasn't. Heavy stone just bounced off the glass without visible damage. No effect, not even a scratch. I sat down in the curb and signed weakly. If you think about it, that piece of paper hinted at something, and it seemed that this situation won't do me any harm. Simeon! Seemed like the leader looked for me. Interesting, what will she say about the boss now? Will she still insist that it won't be coming for a few days? I jump up and run toward the sound of Olga's voice. So, what do you say about that? I burst out, trembling away from him toward the board. About what? She rumbled, surprised. Wow. I turned around. The bus had disappeared. Instantly as it appeared, the cry of trembly died in my throat. It's time to sleep already, let's go. But, what? The bus, there was a bus just a moment ago. The bus couldn't be here, she said calmly. I saw to Olga's face she was either a skillful liar or really didn't see anything. Then it's me who might be seeing things. It can't be true. I really saw the damn 410. Quite lying, I said quietly. Simon, I don't understand. Are you drunk? Stop lying to me. There was a bus. It's you keeping me here. Why? My teeth, but speaking with a calm voice. You scared me. Time to go to bed. I won't get anything from her as usual. Seriously though, I really want to sleep. I walked softly back to the leader, not paying any attention to her. I couldn't fall asleep for quite some time, and only a crumpled piece of paper with the word "You are here for a reason" reminded me that the event of this 3 days were real. Interesting. The hellish crack at my head woke me up. My skull felt like somebody was blowing it from the inside. I rubbed my eyes. I saw a ringing alarm clock. Bedside table, knock it off and dozed it again. When I woke up, I was already 9:15. Looked like time woke me up. I can't miss my breakfast. I get up, scratch myself, and suddenly remember last event. There was a piece of paper under the pillow. You are here for a reason. I still don't get it. What does it mean? How did I manage to send a message to myself? Why don't I remember that? More question than answer. No answer at all. To be precise. I left the cabin looking for the cab. No, it doesn't look like an illusion. But this memo, it made everything much complicated. What can I trust? My stomach growled throatily. Even Agent Mulder didn't conduct investigated Hungary. There was an unexpected crowd near the canteen. Of course, there was no other place in the camp that pioneers love as much as the canteen, because they're always hungry. Yum, yum, yum. But why were they all crowded on the couch? I come closer to understand what's going on. So yeah, Shrek was kidnapped by this time. So it doesn't matter what's going on here, but we have to eat the apple. I will not give you the cardboard, fuck you. Eat the apple. Eat the apple. Finally, hunger provoked and started chewing the ripe green apple with the growth. Yum yum yum. It seemed normal. Though I don't think that even the strongest poison can be tasted. But it's too late to think about that. It was time to go to dinner. Go alone. So 20 minutes. Here we will start the finale of the Yulya and this girl named Yulya. We still didn't meet her even. I wish to think that this is all will end in one video, but after Miko route, I think this will be at least 7 or 6 videos all alone. So around the next turn, the flashlight beam emulated Big Shadow. I was trembled with fear and couldn't move even one step further. I was working from my stopper only by the thought that it could be Shrek. Shrek! No answer. Wow. Ooh, yeah. Dangerous, sexy. Yeah. Around the corner, the shadow disappeared. I saw a blurry human shape. Someone was sitting on the stone. Someone was sitting on the stone, or maybe something. I stopped dead. What are you doing here? I heard a lovely voice. Catching mice. I opened my mouth, but couldn't say anything. Did you see any here? No, but I am sure there are plenty of them. I shined the flashlight in her face. Ooh, sexy cat girl. Awesome. Oh yeah, I love that. Either something was wrong with her head or with her biological species, because the hair of her hair, ears and tail, she doesn't really look like a human. And how many have you got? Not a single one, she answered seriously. She didn't look hesitant. Subconsciously, I felt that I shouldn't be afraid of her, but at the same time, I had absolutely no idea what to ask her, how to ask her who she is or what she's doing. But on the other hand, normally if you suddenly meet someone in the distracted mind, you will have a heart attack from shock. And the girl in the front of me was definitely not a pioneer from the camp. And you, who are you? You're probably looking for him. For who? That boy. Well, guess. I actually find him 5 times already. This is the 6th time, okay. Actually, no, 6th time. This is the 7th time. I answer after a small pause, but still, the girl interrupts me. He has been walking around here for a long time. I tried to talk to him, but he didn't hear me. And where is he now? I don't know. Maybe he's still wandering somewhere, forever and ever. It seemed she wasn't interested in the conversation at all. And you? How did you get here? The same way you did, from the surface. Without a flashlight? Why not? She gave me a perplexed look. I completely lost all the comprehension. The flashlight flicked. Terrified, I started banging in my fist. When the light lit up, the girl wasn't there. I don't know who or what she is, but it seemed like she could help me find the answers. It is the strangest thing, but I wasn't scared of her. I just felt that This gear wouldn't do me any harm. I will end the video here and continue next episode. Goodbye.